Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Game Replays Heroes of Newerth cast. Today we just jumped right into a scrim, and wow, is the guest list high. Today I am the FourCourtJester, who is not high, and Luk who is questionably high. How are you doing, sir?
Unfortunately, I'm not high, but we have a very lush-looking banning draft game coming up with some very well-known names, such as Swindle Malons. Or he's not here anymore. Anyways, we have got
He's a spec. He's a spec.
Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. We got some SK members that should suffice to make this game officially awesome. And as we all know, banning draft games are fun because we see lots of heroes that we normally don't see.
Well, banning draft does afford you those kind of nifty new builds, considering you have that smaller choice of heroes. But with that, who do we have? We have Fogged over there with Tobacco, and on the Hellborn we have no one that I really recognize. But Fogged and Tobacco is who I see. They're the names I definitely know. But looking at the PSR range of this, let's see, 1817 does look like the min, a 1998, a 1973, so hopefully we'll see some amazing plays as these teams adapt to the draft. And let's see, who did we just ban out of here, Luke?
We have banned Flint Beastwood for Sacred Archer Glacius and Chipper, which seem to be the most the most common bans considering the hero pool we have here. No other hero really ban worthy apart from maybe Hellbringer. You could ban him. No typical banning draft all-time winners like Tempest in there. So yeah, it's just pretty normal bans here, and we see already coming out for the Legion side Tundra and Grommet and Pyromancer, which are pretty common picks even in just banning pick games. Tundra with the great map control that that he offers, and Andromeda and Pyromancer can work pretty well in the tri lane. So it's going to be really interesting how they try to set their lanes up, and if we're going to see some tri lanes, because I hope we see some classical 2-1-2 action, but I don't think it's going to happen, but I hope for it still.
Hope away, good sir. But with Glacius banned out of that, it really drastically reduces your choices for the support. Just looking quickly here, all those strength, none of them really, other than the Magnus who's already been picked, is like eligible in there. Maybe an Ophelia, maybe the Polylog Warbeast picked up for the solo jungle. Sweet.
Yeah, this game is officially awesome.
And people are officially disconnecting. But, I mean, yeah, the support line is very kind of cut short in this one. I hope to see some Vindicator, Blacksmith, or maybe just Ophelia being thrown in there. But for those bans, like Chipper, we just saw Chipper the other night in the UNGL semifinals, and he did some not so great work. So I don't know, maybe somebody else with the better hands, it makes it really that ban worthy. Flint, of course, I think got buffed this patch, not this clan.
Yeah, no, he's not being buffed because he can't use the flare now to last hit anymore. But I want to pay out. It's too bad. It's me. It's Blacksmith in this game, and Ophelia. So many heroes that we haven't seen in such a long time. So great, and that's why we all love banning draft games. Of course, the pretty interesting thing is going to be the Hellborn because they got two junglers.
Yeah, I see that. Don't worry.
Yeah, and then two. Are they gonna? Okay, their lanes are gonna be really awkward because they have two heroes that can pull, that can potentially solo. Magnus can kinda solo as well, but this.
No. Look at this game. 4 disconnects. 4 disconnects. So this is gonna be a very quick game, ladies and gentlemen. It is officially 5-on-1, as we have Ophelia gonna be taking on the entire Legion here by herself. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Look, Ophelia's even bringing all of them to the slaughter here in the first. There's the bloodlust. 50 seconds to go before rune spawn. As she's just kind of sitting there, and this is what's going to happen. They've all disconnected. Ophelia is going to be safe in base. No, where did Ophelia go? They're going to let Ophelia live, at least for a little bit, and I think she's just gonna keep dragging all these disconnects to the end of their lives. So yep, this will be a fun game to post, ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck?
Here comes the train.
Yeah, I've supposed that they thought the lineup was too fucked up.
Okay, now this could be a nice twist here. We have reconnectors.
Well, Magnus is back.
Yeah, Magmus has come back. I don't really know. The CNB tribe is still missing in action, so to speak. But they're still got. I guess Magmus here is fighting control with Ophelia because the disconnectors is jumping around, trying to take them back to base. But Ophelia does not seem to care at this point, as she's just going to throw them right into the mix there. Oh, yeah, I mean, great skills shots there. Nope, that's fine. 9-0 now, 20 seconds into the game. Pretty awesome score, I think.
I think, but we have not seen a genocide yet, and we all know. What remake? Yeah, make a remake.
I'm still posting this.
Yeah, we're still gonna post this, man. That's good. This shows.
They're all back. They're all back. They all came back. They all reconnected.
But no.
Yeah.
Shit.
Vote failed. Okay, so what kind of lanes we got? We got 5 going mid, as Legion's going to try to.
That's obviously the most pro strategy that I've ever seen, because you take 5 heroes mid and then you push mid tower real quick, and then you try to push on. But the problem is that you got 2 other lanes as well, and there's nobody, which ultimately leaves like 2 carries farming in the side lanes, which doesn't work out, I suppose. But if you're gonna go for the quick push, and I'm just talking bullshit here because I just can't grasp that. It was looking so awesome.
Yeah.
I'd love to see like something like some crazy stuff like 2 junglers, and then you run like Magnus in mid, Forsaken Valkyrie in the long lane, and Valkyrie's gonna run behind the fountain to be as safe as possible. She's not gonna eat into the tree.
She bought herself a whole ton of runes of light. That's
so that
kind of funny.
This leads. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny if he still tries to fight back, because the problem is with the 5 mid that you have to distribute all the experience to 5 heroes, and she's trying to gain a huge level advantage, which she is not. But yeah, whatever.
Okay, alright, well. I guess the game's not going to get remade, so the five all-in mid strat, I mean, here, this is really the best thing the Legion can do at this point. I mean, they need to get those towers down. Yes, there's side lanes that are going to get, wasted experience, not really going to get pushed, but at the same time, it does not look like Hellborn seem to give one iota of caring at this point, buying a ton of runes of blight. Now they're going to play hide and seek in the trees, so this is what S2 needs to kind of fix at this point, the whole tree dodging aspect.
Yeah,
but
it's so overpowered, right? Like,
we're about to have a tower down here, 3 minutes in for that would be the first tower kill, and really none of these heroes for the Legion.
Oh, Ophelia misses the deny.
Ophelia,
so close.
well, what's Ophelia's base damage? 45. Let's see, is that the lowest in the game at this point? Well, okay, she's level 2. It's really hard to do that. Oh, okay, well, Ophelia's going to go down again. Malakin with the sword throw going to come out of nowhere, but it looks like Ophelia's going to put up at least a little bit of a chase, as she's just going to run around with that potion.
Magnus is the king of the hill.
Yeah, the Meg Ward up there, keeping a vigilant sight upon the forest of New Earth there, yeah.
Yeah, we all know map control is important. I stress that in every cast that we do, and Magnus just follows the rules. It's like, I'm gonna get up this hill, guys. We got this. I can like watch all over our own jungle where there's nobody.
Luke, you're going robot. I don't know why, but you're going robot.
Okay.
Oh, that sounds better. Yeah, I guess Ophelia thought she could tame the mighty Congostein, but Congostein had other opinions and smacked her in the face repeatedly, like the kind of hussy that she is. Oh, did I say that? No, I meant it. I meant every word of it.
So are we gonna stay in this game and just watch till the end?
I'm posting this. People can watch it. People can listen. People can flame. But I'm gonna post it. Yep.
Oh, you're such a.
I'm cutthroat.
No, you're not a cutthroat. You're just simply a content whore. You'd do everything for content. You would post everything.
Yep. So Ophelia pole dancing lessons
Decide
later. I'll be there. Yeah.
4 disconnects here on the Legion Hellborn side, and Valkyrie's finally gonna return out of the trees, and we got smackdowns going on everywhere.
Brown wouldn't leave, except he's disconnected. Yeah, this would be a pretty easy set of points here for Fogged and Tobacco. But at this point, I don't know. Was this a stats game? I'm pretty sure it was a stats game. BD stats
Yeah, normally
game.
all the BDs are stats, because you know, when you play no stats, it's like nothing is on the line and you can just bullshit about basically. So all of those scrims and BD games and everything, they're all stats normally.
Alright, well, it looks like they're not coming back this round, so we'll cut this short, ladies and gentlemen. But there you go, Fogged and Tobacco, just using the reputation and having plug pullers galore come right through that. But, of course, the two junglers probably didn't help their cause. So there you go, Legion will win 14-0 in 6 minutes. It is a new record for posting mechanics, and that will be that. So Luke, any last words?
Yeah, I really like the 5 mid strategy. It's really appealing to me, as well as the 2 jungler strategy from the Hellborn with the Magma's potential solo mid, which is unfortunately did not happen.
Yeah, I think both teams went with the good strategies in this game. Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
The 5 mid versus the 5 disconnects. Really
Come on,
really well done.
Let's find something serious now.
All right. Signing off.